Holy shit, that's scary. Quick Claw. Attack boost. Trying to think. I think T-Wave is way too greedy. It has to be. Memento to protect Latias from being one-shot by a Meteor Mash crit as well. Okay, no secondary. No secondary Quick Claw. Still praying for no more boosts. I'm happy to leave it at -5. I'm scared of it exploding, but at least at -3 it's not going to kill Latias without a crit. -1 explosion is a roll to kill Latias, which is pretty cursed. Okay. Just double check, I've done 2 charms. We are fearful of Boom. So the way the Boom AI works is that there's a risky procedure. So it's about 2% to pick Explosion, which is scarily high, but we have to go for it. Explosion will do a bit under 100. Attack boost this turn would be annoying. Ooh. There's no way I'm gonna fix that though. So Earthquake does basically 40s. Low 40s average. And then Explosion does, after that attack raise, a bit over 100. 100 to 110-ish. There is unfortunately nothing to do except set up and try and stay out of range of Explosion. That's very true, DSL. I read about that. I remember when it was 1% and now it's 2%, which is a bit scary. Evasion and defense. Defense is the king. What's also scary about this is against most Pokemon we could go a bit lower, but the fact that Quick Claw Explosion could happen and just kill me is, as well as Quick Claw Earthquake, is very scary. We've done this before. The best way to play against this is to assume it won't explode generally. I think I'm going to Substitute, because Substitute will guarantee a non-explosion move next turn, and it protects me against... I don't know why I was thinking that I go second, but... I can't Substitute again because of Quick Claw. Nice, we survived though. It is a nice roll. Yeah, the Substitute isn't guaranteed to live. The one piece of good news about Metagross 4 leads is that there's no Quick Claw Mons in the back, so there's no Rhydon 4 in the back. It is really bad. Metagross is a bad matchup with this much bad luck going on. I've played against Metagross. It's got a quick claw on turn before, 2 before. It's denied skill swap. That's happened. I'm probably outside of boom range at least here. It's the wrong boost. Oh. At this point, it's starting to... What's really bad is that it used Earthquake against Mismagius. I'm at 84. I probably can get away with boosting again and then living it, even if it gets a quick claw next turn. I think it's better to acupressure than not to acupressure. I'm at 95 HP, assuming that it quick claws next turn. I don't think 2 Earthquakes will do that. Once it's out of Earthquake, it's still very likely to Meteor Mash before Explosion, but it's not as likely. I don't think so. It's been doing low 40s so far. Yeah, that did 42. I am, of course, in explosion range. Yeah, the boost is sometimes bad. I think this is the worst boost I've ever had against a Metagross. It's... The issue is that with Stab, of course, Meteor Mash is not that much weaker. It's really not that much weaker. I could go to Lati. I'd be going to Lati to... If I was going to go to Lati, I would be doing it to lock it into Choice Scarf Meteor Mash. It's used... on the first turn, it's Latias as well. It was using. It's only got, assuming I switch into Meteor Mash, and then I trick into Meteor Mash. I'll only have 3 left. It's not really enough. I could have done that much earlier. Charm, charm, switch, switch, trick. I think it's too late at this point, though. It's definitely going to explode before it Zen Headbutts. I do have special attack. A boost would be really bad. Yeah, I'm definitely in boom range. I can't do anything though. No. I do a bit under 40% on average at +2, so it would be a free shot. What's bad about this is... So what I would normally want to do is acupressure sub, rest. But if I do that, it's going to explode when I'm still asleep. The problem with going Latias is that if Latias gets exploded on, that's so much worse than Drapion being exploded on. Like, it's so much worse. As long as Latias is healthy, I can try and set up again on the next mon that comes out. No, Latias is never 1v3ing, but what I'm saying is, like, a badly damaged Drapion and a fully healthy Latias has a good chance with Trick and Flash and Charm. It's rough. I kind of want to sit on Substitute until Explosion. It's exploding in 4 turns. Probably what's best is... It's probably best to acupressure... I think it's better to acupressure rest with no sub. And then, even then, I would be asleep. It would explode in the sleep turn. Shit. Yes, yeah, that's right. I don't want to be exploded on in my sleep, particularly because if I click rest here, it might be getting attack boosts. It could Quick Claw explode, but that's probably still a roll. Ooh. I don't have a defense boost. I think I just rest here. And I try and get... Well, I don't try. I just rest and then substitute on the explosion. So unless it misses, missing a Meteor Mash would be great for me. If it doesn't miss, I'm taking 3 Meteor Mashes, getting healed 3 times. I'll be around 100, and then I'll be substitute on Explosion. Quick Claw Explosion might kill me. I don't think I can play around that though. It would be way riskier to just substitute now. One of the Meteor Mass misses. If one of the Meteor Masses miss, I'm guaranteed to live the explosion, even if it gets... Well, no, if it gets an attack boost, it'll be at -3. I think it has to be rest. If it gets an attack boost, I will have to think about potentially sending in Latias. What is Latias on? Latias would also survive Boom right now. There's one more option. I could switch into Latias on the final Meteor Mash and try and trick it onto Zen Headbutt. But it would have to be, I have to time that exactly right. The reason why that might be ideal is the fact I've got no defense boost, and Earthquake is basically the most common attack in the tower. They've got 3. I think we do that. I think that's worth the risk. Let me look up the AI again. There's a really cool website. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. Let me link it in chat. Have a look at this. I want to work out the odds of Zen Headbutt versus Explosion. 80% to get -2. That would kill it. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. That's probably a typo. The Explosion AI is almost identical to the Gen 3 one. No attack boost is good. We have to go on exactly the final Meteor Mash. Yep, exactly. So it hasn't missed. Honestly, it doesn't matter. So Latias is... yeah. I'm probably dead to Explosion. Kind of all in on Zen Headbutt now. There's one other silver lining though, which is that the switch-ins to Latias will be Dark and Ghost, which would be good for Drapion to face, potentially. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, I don't think it's used a single Zen Headbutt before then. Just got 14 left. It'll be really interesting to see what comes in next. If the next Pokemon in had Earthquake... I'm thinking... perhaps what I should have done... perhaps Metagross 4 is Skill Swap Memento, Charm, Switch, Trick. Always. It's then a short setup, but it's a guaranteed setup. Let me count that, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be setting up on 5 Meteor Mash PP with Choice Scarf. Yeah, I also agree on that. I also agree that at the very, very start of Drapion versus Metagross, perhaps I should have just YOLO'd Acupressure much harder until I'm like sub 80. Yeah, that's... It's just, yeah, the problem is just all of the Metagross 4 plans, like there's a lot of plans. It's 2% explosion stuff. Like, just 2% to explode whenever. This should be an almost guaranteed win now. Yeah, what would be really scary about staying in with Drapion is after those 3 Meteor Mashes hit, it could have Quick Claw exploded. Yeah, that's standard. Substitute is worth more than 1 more Acupressure. Interesting, so it was Jolteon. Yeah, I'm just thinking it's probably worth just killing it. Yeah, T-Bolt breaks sub. I think kill it. The last Pokemon should be terrible. If Jolteon was a switch in for Metagross 4. Tentacle 4. Yeah, Ring Out has funny AI. The AI loves to use it. It gets like an unconditional +1 or something. Holy. That's going to be a highlight game. Holy. The last the last stream I had 0 close games. I really hope the remaining games are really